I don't want to take up a lot of your time with this video, but there seems to be a little confusion on what you're expected to do. You're expected to begin to understand how this classroom is different than the rest of your classes, than any class you've ever had before. You're expected to change your personal perspective because your expectations do not meet the reality of this classroom. You're expected to do whatever is required when it says everyone. That's pretty clear, isn't it? You're expected, no matter what guild you're in, to read the 411. And you're expected to watch every video. Now, beyond that, you're not expected to do every project we have for clients, because pretty soon we're going to have a half a dozen live projects all at once, and there's no way anyone can do all of them with quality work. I want you to spend time to do things that are meaningful. The only deadlines we have are either client imposed, where, hey, the fall concert designs are due by Friday. And I'll collect these. I'll have a way for you to turn these in on Friday. Just relax. And there'll be instructions on how to turn them in and what I'm looking for. Okay? But these deadlines are set by the clients. As far as the Mac Lab goes, there's really only one deadline, day in, day out, all year long, and that's your documentation. And that's always found on the pod page under the DPE quests. Now, just know that your digital portfolio entries, you can't claim the loot before the last 10 minutes of the last day of the week in your last class if you're in multiple periods. And the reason for that is, how can you assess your entire week at the beginning of Friday? Because you've only completed 80% of the week. So I want you to wait until then, or you have until Sunday night at 10 o'clock. And that may change if there's a holiday on Monday. Beyond that, I expect you to try to figure out, well, you're also required to do these 7 quests, period, no debate. And you're expected to read the words. I know, shocking. The rest of this, yeah, we're going to learn. There's going to be, by the end of the year, there'll be 200 quests here. I do not expect you to do them all. There's going to be tons of Photoshop quests. These are opportunities for you to grow as an artist using our tools, technical tutorials along with aesthetic and creative ways to approach projects. I try to give you that. I'm going to put, I don't know, either tomorrow morning or on Friday, I'm going to put the first of the combo tutorials so you understand how these two programs work together, and what they can do is sheer magic. You won't believe why I'm having you do text in Illustrator and the pixels in Photoshop. There's a reason for that. We'll have tons of real-world clients. This will grow and grow and grow. And yeah, I've got to make this link and make these quests. These will go live next week. I didn't want to overload you. And then these will all kick in. I want you guys to understand that the expectation in this class for you to get an A is that you try your best and you play by the rules. And that requires a change to your personal perspective. Give it time. Give it time. And oh my goodness, when these variable fonts kick in, what a tool that will be for us. But until then, we will continue to grow and learn together. I learn right along with you because we're trying new things this year. Some new things will succeed, some will fail. Some will soar, some will crash and burn. That's how it is when you try to disrupt a system. Let's work together and let's make magic happen in here.